Greetings, viewers. Welcome to an in-depth exploration of Canada's immigration puzzle. In a vast land with a relatively small population, the influx of immigrants has been both a boon and a challenge. Join me as we dissect the complexities of this issue and uncover the strategies at play. Canada, the second largest country globally, harbors only around 38 million inhabitants. To put this into perspective, it's fewer people than reside solely in California, and only marginally more than the metropolitan area of Tokyo. Given the immense space and the modest population, one might assume Canada has ample room to accommodate more immigrants, particularly those skilled in high-demand professions or seeking tertiary education in the country. Skilled migration, when managed effectively, can serve as a potent economic stimulant. It fills workforce gaps, injects spending into the economy, and enhances overall productivity. Furthermore, it's a means of replenishing a labor force in advanced economies grappling with low birth rates and an aging populace. However, like many macroeconomic endeavors, the devil lies in the details. Some economists argue that Canada finds itself ensnared in a population trap. It seemingly can't afford to continue admitting immigrants at its current rate, yet it also can't afford to halt the influx. While Canada isn't alone in welcoming record numbers of skilled migrants, there are nuances setting it apart from the likes of the USA, Western Europe, New Zealand, and Australia. These distinctions could exacerbate Canada's challenges or render them more immediate, making it a focal point for economists and policymakers worldwide. So why is Canada uniquely sensitive to immigration, and what repercussions does it face? More importantly, what's preventing Canada from simply dialing back immigration if it poses such a threat? The rapid inflow of immigrants into Canada has surged in recent years, especially following the global pandemic. Economic rejuvenation and support for institutions like universities, heavily reliant on international students, have been primary drivers behind this trend. While some of this surge was compensatory, following pandemic-related travel restrictions, Canada now welcomes nearly 500,000 immigrants annually. The majority are economically motivated, while a segment consists of refugees seeking asylum. However, this influx isn't without consequences. Canada's housing market, particularly in major urban centers, faces intensified pressure as demand outstrips supply. This leads to soaring rental and sale prices, exacerbating the issue of housing affordability, already critical in many parts of the country. Additionally, a sudden surge in the population can strain resources, potentially stalling per capita economic output despite an overall increase in workforce size. Moreover, Canada grapples with a talent drain phenomenon. Despite its attractiveness to skilled migrants, many of Canada's own highly skilled workers flock to the USA for better opportunities. This poses a dilemma. Reducing immigration risks, exacerbating skill shortages while maintaining current levels dilutes business investments and diminishes per capita productivity. Compounding these issues is the influx of unproductive immigrants, facilitated by lax regulations on student visas. Diploma mills, institutions offering subpar education for the sake of immigration loopholes, are a prevalent concern. They not only distort immigration statistics, but also contribute to housing speculation and exploit work opportunities in the gig economy, further dampening economic productivity. Canada finds itself caught in a delicate balancing act. Restricting immigration could lead to severe skill shortages and disrupt businesses reliant on population growth. Conversely, maintaining current levels risks inflating the cost of living without commensurate economic output, exacerbating household debt and potentially triggering an economic downturn. The question then arises, what steps can Canada take to navigate this conundrum? One potential avenue is to address the supply side of housing by loosening zoning regulations, allowing for faster construction and mitigating affordability issues. Additionally, stricter oversight of student visa programs can curb abuse while ensuring that genuine educational opportunities are prioritized. However, any policy changes must navigate a minefield of political and social considerations. Opposition to immigration measures is not necessarily rooted in xenophobia, but may stem from genuine concerns about economic sustainability and social cohesion. Likewise, excessive immigration can strain public services and infrastructure, fueling resentment among native-born citizens. Ultimately, Canada's immigration policy must strike a delicate balance between economic pragmatism and social responsibility. As a nation built on diversity and inclusion, Canada must ensure that its immigration policies uphold these values while fostering sustainable economic growth. In conclusion, Canada's immigration dilemma epitomizes the challenges faced by many advanced economies in the 21st century. By navigating these challenges with foresight and prudence, Canada can harness the transformative potential of immigration while safeguarding the well-being of its citizens and newcomers alike. Thank you for joining me on this journey of exploration. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.